got my jersey on. Good morning, happy Thursday, everyone. Okay, so I can tell you right now what my low is, and it's probably what I'll say for tomorrow as well, but it's raining outside right now. And it's supposed to rain all day today. Which, don't get me wrong, rain is good every now and again, but I looked at like what the temperature is going to be like all day. Like, it's a high of 51 and a low of like 42, which for this time of year isn't horrible, but when it's raining outside, it feels a lot colder than whatever the low is. So I'm not looking forward to today. Actually, I doubt there's many people who are looking forward to today. Let's see, what's my high? My high is I got to talk to my mom. That was really awesome. And, let's see, what's my act of kindness? Let's see. What's my act of, what did I do yesterday as an act of kindness? I mean, the only thing I can think of that counts as an act of kindness other than talking to my mom is, letting someone go ahead of me in traffic even though I had the right of way. But that's really about it. Okay, so, it almost seems unnecessary to dedicate an entire video to making one NFL pick, but, listen, I've been doing this forever. Since I started making videos, let's do this. Okay, so... see if I can... oh, clicked on the wrong icon. I clicked on the start menu instead of clicking on Google Chrome. Yes, I use Google Chrome in case anyone's wondering what browser I use. Okay, NFL schedule. I just realized this is actually the last game in the month of October. Well, yeah, the last NFL game in the month of October. Like, whether we realize it or not, this season's actually flying by pretty quickly. Which astounds me. And you know what, that actually does remind me. Pretty much everybody can agree that, after Christmas and New Year's, that's when, things start getting depressing because it's cold out. People spend a lot of money during the holiday season, so, you got to pay catch up on bills and stuff like that. That's not to say there's nothing to look forward to. You got the Super Bowl. That's going to be in February. Oh, goodness me, am I tired. With all that being said, oh, it's the Ravens and the Dolphins? That's the game today? You know what, this does actually remind me. The year that Lamar Jackson first won MVP, the first game of the year, I believe, was the Ravens versus the Dolphins at Miami. I know the Ravens played the Dolphins. I think it was at Miami. I forget. But yeah, Ravens played the Dolphins, and I think Lamar Jackson and the Ravens beat the Dolphins 40-something to nothing. I don't think it'll be quite that much of a blowout tonight. But, yeah. I'm pretty sure the Ravens are going to win this. I expect Derrick Henry to run wild. I expect Lamar Jackson to play really well. That's the thing. Like, this past weekend, a few teams came back from having bye weeks, or they just didn't have a bye week at all. And specifically, I'm talking about the Eagles and the Bills. Like, right now, I would feel comfortable saying those two will be in the Super Bowl at this moment in time. But before, like, this past weekend, they both had, like, losses that they really had no business losing. And they get back this past weekend, and they completely demolish, let's be honest, a not very good team. In the case of the Eagles, they beat a team that handed one of those losses that they had no business losing. You know, in the Giants, because the Giants beat them. And the the Bills beat the Panthers. Which, I mean, I predicted both games to be correct, but I didn't think it'd be quite to this extent. Although, to be fair to the Giants, I mean, Neighbors is out, now Scatterbo is out. There's someone else who's injured I can't think of off the top of my head. Like, it's almost as if the Giants don't really seem so giant anymore. Man, what happened? Well, I know the NFL is, built on parity. Usually a team that goes all the way, rarely ever makes it back. Obviously, with the Chiefs most recently being an exception. There have been other teams in the past to do it. The Cowboys did it. The Broncos did it. The Seahawks did it. The Steelers and the 49ers did that as well. So, and the Patriots, of course. Actually, the Patriots did it more times. Oh, sorry, I'm tired. Sorry, I'm just trying to go over my head if there's anything I really missed. Because, actually, the Ravens haven't been doing that very well this year either, have they? Yeah, they're 2-5. Oh, right. The Ravens are 2-5. The Dolphins are 2-6 because the Dolphins haven't had their bye week yet, and the Ravens have. Actually, what? I forget. What teams did the... I don't think I picked the Miami Dolphins to win a single game this year, have I? Okay, so the two teams they beat were the Jets and the Falcons. And the Bills couldn't beat the... Unbelievable. Okay, what about the Ravens? Who'd they beat? Obviously, they lost to the Bills. I remember that. Okay, they beat the Browns. Okay, and they beat the Bears. So the Ravens beat the Bears and the Browns. Meanwhile, the Dolphins beat the Jets and the Falcons. All right. Yeah, I'll stick with my decision. I'm picking the Ravens to win this one. I mean, this should be a very winnable game for them, even if the Dolphins are home. I mean, at this point, I'm gonna have to re-nick a couple things and from that one short I said a few weeks ago. Well, actually, it might be like a month ago. Holy cow! When I made that really early prediction of the winners of every NFL division, I thought the Ravens are gonna win, but it's looking like the Steelers as of right now, which I think is gonna happen. Bills are gonna win theirs. The Colts will win theirs. And I still have the Chargers winning that division. So, yeah, the AFC, it's the Bills, the Steelers, the Chargers, and the Colts. I know there's 3 wild card spots, but based on what I'm seeing from this game, I don't think the Ravens or the Dolphins are going to be one of those wild card spots. I mean, I imagine the Chiefs probably will. Denver's actually playing really solid right now. They could probably do it. That's about it. I can't think of anyone else. But I feel comfortable saying, yeah, the Ravens are going to win tonight. I'm picking the Ravens. That's easy. It was easy, but I still need to analyze a couple of things. Man, I mean, what happened to the Ravens? I mean, that first game against the Bills, I mean, yeah, the Bills wound up beating them, but it was 41-40. The Bills actually had to fight tooth and nail to get back to winning. Did that loss just shake the Ravens from then on out? Like, that's the only explanation I can think of. Like, I mean, listen, any football fan will tell you, when you're up by however many points you're up by, you don't lose that game. I mean, just look at the Giants. You know, they had the Broncos dead to rights the other day, and the Broncos came back, which, I'm sorry if I'm constantly making fun of the Giants, but the Giants are terrible. It makes me wonder what Carl would say. Oh, Carl from Aqua Hunger Force. He used to make Stone Cold Locks of the Century of the Week. He was a Giants fan. Well, he is a Giants fan. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, Aqua Hunger Force is still a thing. They did bring it back for a season. That was really cool. It was only 5 episodes, but they brought it back for a season. Actually, I could never figure out what Carl's last name was. It's like, it begins with the letter L. Okay. Carl. Why did they begin with the letter L? Brutanadolewski. B-R-U-T, Brutanadolewski. Huh. And I'm very certain I pronounced that one wrong. Maybe it'll say on... Okay. But yeah, he makes Stone Cold Locks Century of the Week, and Even if it was very clear that the Giants would lose, he'd always pick the Giants. He'd only make one. Come on, think of it. These videos specifically are kind of inspired by Carl. I mean, no, I'm not gonna. Well, actually, I did dress up as Carl for Halloween. I could probably do it again. If I was so inclined. I mean, I don't really plan on that, but I could. Let's think for a minute. Yeah. I mean, there's not really much more to say about this. I mean, I think the Ravens are gonna thoroughly beat the Dolphins. Hopefully they'll be playing in better weather than where I'm at today. Oh gosh, I'm looking outside right now. It's so depressing. Like, I mean, again, I get that sometimes you need to have rain and gray skies, but I think this is probably the most depressing it's looked outside this whole year. Like, literally this whole year. Like, from January 1st till now, this might be the most depressing that I've seen outside. I don't suppose anyone in this particular area is getting married today. Because if they were, it'd be insanely good luck. Yeah, actually, no kidding. I learned why it's good luck to have it rain on the day of someone's wedding, because on like at a wedding you tie the knot, and obviously when you tie the knot you tie it tight, and if the knot got wet, say from the rain, it's actually more difficult for that knot to break. I think that's what it said. Hold on. Is it? Okay, so good luck for today or wedding day. Actually. Okay, yes, rain on your wedding day is widely considered good luck, symbolizing fertility, cleansing, unity, and a lasting marriage. While some superstitions view it negatively, many cultures see it as a blessing of abundance and a sign that the couple will have a strong, enduring bond. Let's see, fertility and abundance, rain is essential for crops to grow. Fertility and the future of a fruitful family and life together. Cleansing and renewal, rain can symbolize cleaning, washing away the past difficulties, bring a fresh start to the marriage. Unity, as just as individual raindrops come together to form rain, it can be seen as a metaphor for the couple's inseparable connection and unity. Lasting marriage, demonstrations of wet knot. That's why I just said the wet knot. Is hard to untie. Hey, I got that one right. So the rain and wedding days believe me the marriage will be strong and difficult to break, and tears, some believe, signifies the last tears a bride will ever shed, as any sadness has been washed away. Cool. Huh. Well, if anyone is actually getting married today, congratulations. I don't know many people who get married on a Thursday, but hey, it's there. I hope you like this video. If you like this, subscribe to our YouTube channel, on social media. As always, I have our homemade video for all you guys watching over there. But you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if you guys want to talk Jones with me to let me know. Always back. Take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby.